Test, test, test. Can you hear me now? Okay, sweet. I think it's finally showing up. Alright. Had some audio issues there for a second. Gonna be doing some Magic the Gathering, obviously. Playing Merfolk. Didn't get a very good opening hand here, but see what we can put together with it. Of course, I just got my key yesterday, so I don't have the greatest deck or anything put together yet, but I will say that this game is a ton of fun. So to my couple of viewers here, how are you guys doing today? And do you guys have your key yet? Okay, yeah. Let's see. Really don't like this, but that's what I've got for pressure right now, so. Feels kind of bad putting a one with the wind on a Kamina speaker. But, oh well. Haven't drawn any more creatures. Alright. Card. Turn works for me. There's another Merfolk. Not entirely ideal. 4/4 Kamina's speaker with flying, I guess, is a decent clock. I just wasn't expecting it to go unchallenged this long. Okay. I can destroy. Yeah. Okay. That's fine though. And unsummon it if we buy some time. Yeah, we're gonna need to do that. Let's cloak Herald. Play it out. 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm gonna go ahead and bounce the Brontodon in the hopes that he doesn't have a land. To have him dead next turn. If not, he has to replay it, and that puts him back anyway, so I think that was a worthwhile unsummon there. And all of my dudes effectively have one block. Yeah, okay. There it is. First game of the stream, first win of the stream. So, keep going. Yeah, like I said, my deck is not ideally built right now, but then again, I don't think many people's are. Definitely like a few more Kaminas. At least another Deep Root Waters. Definitely some more Mistbinders, but this is actually I'm actually going to keep this. It kind of takes me off of a turn 1 play because of Woodland Stream, but I think that's acceptable. Because if I hit a land, got Deep-Root Waters, which is really nice. Basically, I just play Deep-Root Elite out here, probably. To be fair, I didn't really see everything that Zerg was playing. I was kind of lurking in his stream, kind of listening while I was playing. I looked over every once in a while. Saw he was running Murlocs, but that was about it. Okay, there's the third land, so that's good. We are going to go ahead and play out the Deep-Root Elite here. Just to use our mana most effectively. And then turn 3 we'll play Deep-Root Waters, and then turn 4 we'll start playing more Merfolk. And with Deep-Root Waters out and a Deep-Root Elite, that'll help us start just getting really out of hand. I will say, if you're planning on running Merfolk and you have the ability to trade in for a Mythic Rare, get Kumina. I don't know how many times Kumina has won me a game because I have 4 other Merfolks out, and then I slam down Kumina and can start pumping my dudes. And there's a lot of combat tricking you can do with him, and he's just a really solid card. And then the more Murlocs you pump, or Merfolk, gosh, Hearthstone, wow, you pump out, the better. Okay. So there's another land, which is not bad. I think we're still just going to play out Deep-Root Waters. Might as well attack. Got him down to 19. We're winning. All right. That's fine. So he's got a 3/3. That's fine. We are going to get out a ton of Merfolk here. So we'll start with Herald. Pump up our Elite. Pump up our Herald. Go to Jade Bearer. Up our Elite. Up our Herald. And up Jade Bearer, I guess? Yeah, do that. And then play our Mistbinder. Then we will pump up the Herald again, get in there with Unblockable. He's going to be playing Dinosaurs. I feel like that's worth it. We're going to pump up our Mistbinder as well, just to try to keep it safe. He's got no mana open. He's only got a 3/3. We'll swing in for 4. I'm fine with that. He blocks. That's good for us. Turn 4, and we have a lot of bang on the board. One card I really want to get to put in this deck is Galta. Oh, that kind of stinks. Oh well. We still absolutely have more pressure board still. And actually, about this. almost have game. So I've got a couple options that I can do here. I can tap down his dude and attack with everything, or I can just attack with the Herald and then do that and then play the Tempest Caller and attack with everything next turn. I think is what I'm gonna. I think that's better play. Actually, yeah, that's the better play. We'll attack with that. Put him to 11. See what he does. Okay. Interesting. Don't think that saves him. Yeah. We've still got this. Because literally all we do is play Tempest Caller and it's over. Dunskies. I really enjoy Merfolk. The way I have the deck built right now, it can definitely fall off really easily by making the wrong builds, but it's still been relatively consistent for me. I mean, I've definitely won more games with it than I've. What's up, OG Mills? Thanks for stopping by the stream, brother. So I wouldn't call this the best hand, but with how my mulligans deck lately, I also wouldn't call it the absolute worst. And we're on the draw, so oof, double Haze of Pollen. It's not what I want to see. Just go ahead and play first out. Can't help but feel like he's going to have a lot of ways to deal with my dudes. But we're just going to play out the elite anyway. Gotta get something. Yeah, thanks, man. It's been a couple weeks since I've done a stream. Feels good to be back at it. Probably still gonna blow up my Deep Root Elite. I think he was testing to see if he could pull a block there. Okay, maybe not. I don't feel like Hadana's Climb is the right play, even though that would be more efficient with our mana. We're just going to Jade Bearer. And with the Deep Root Elite, we're going to pump the Jade Bearer. And I think we're just going to swing in, because I know I'm not going to feel like blocking. Just not in a position to do that yet. I don't have enough to. Yeah, everything's going pretty good, man. School's kind of starting to slow down finally. We're getting towards the end of the semester. That means finals are going to be coming up soon, but shouldn't be anything difficult. Okay. So probably takes Adonis Climb. I mean, Haze of Pollen has redundancy? Yeah. Don't blame him for that at all. That could force me to get out of hand easily in the right situation. I don't think I'm in a position to play it, though. Like, if I still had it in my hand and I don't draw a Merfolk, maybe I would have played Adonis Climb, but I really just want more dudes on the board. Okay, he's coming in with a 3-3. We're getting hit for 7 here. Yeah, that's good. I'm not going to use a Haze of Pollen yet. Okay, he's only hitting us for 3 anyway. I'm definitely not going to waste a card on 3 damage. We want to discard, though. I feel like we don't need Haze of Pollen. If we're at the point where we have to use 2 Haze of Pollen, we've pretty much lost anyway. What do we draw? Mistbinder. Not ideal, but not awful. We'll play a land, play Mistbinder. We're gonna pump the Mistbinder. Combat. Can only block with 2 power creatures. Doubt he blocks with the freebooter. I feel like it's probably more profitable to keep the Jade Bearer up for flagship. I'm gonna attack with the Deeper Delete because if he trades in with 2 here to kill the Deeper Delete, I'm not gonna cry about that. Okay. Now we see what we got. Okay. Backers, that's we're just gonna take 5. He's not attacking with flagship. I don't need blocks. We've still got Haze for if he tries to go for lethal. Interesting. So almost got the City's Blessing. He will next turn. Double Strike is a pain in the butt. A land is definitely not what we want to be drawing in this situation. Do that. Can't leave a phase up at that point. Just gonna play a forest. And if we leave up 2 blockers, it's in. Then we lose our Mistbinder. The only thing we have to block really is the Swashbuckler, I think. If he attacks with everything, we have to block the Swashbuckler. Other thing. Feels bad. Or we can just haze of pollen. Still flagship. It's crew 2, right? Definitely tab swap. Let's just do no attacks. I feel safe with it. Hey, what's up, Zerg? Thanks for stopping by, man. It's going all right now. Winning more than I'm losing, though. Definitely could be worse. Oh boy. Definitely this game we did not get the best start and haven't been drawing out of it very well either. What is he going to attack with? I definitely feel Swashbuckler coming in. Everything, okay. We have to Haze of Pollen. I don't think there's a way we can profitably block here. Keeps us alive. Well, yep, there's another land. That's the game. Oh well. Can't win them all. Can't win them all. Run it back. Not gonna lie, dude. The Merfolk deck is really hard to run right now since you're missing kind of essential cards. If I had even one more Kumina, I would be so much happier. I cannot keep that. One lander with a bunch of 2-drops? Nope. Not gonna happen. This is definitely doable. Haze of Pollen's gonna go to the bottom. Hoping I'm not in a game that I need that. So let's play out Kumina's Speaker. Yeah. It's something that I put in there for a little spice since I don't have everything I'd like to have. It's just kind of one of those things where if there's a board stall, then I can kind of wait for them to attack in with almost everything, Haze of Pollen, and then win on the crackback. This, we're going to hit our Mistcloak Herald, start getting our unblockable creature pumped up a little bit. I shouldn't have attacked there. Should not. Luckily, we did not get bit for it, but yeah, he could have killed our Kumina's Speaker. Doom Dissenter. So we just play out the Wayfinder here. Pretty easy. Gives us a land. Guess that's a land we're not drawing, so that's not the worst. So we're just gonna attack with Merfolk Herald. I don't feel like losing board presence at the moment. And if I attack with Kumina Speaker as well, likely to just block with Festering Mummy. Ooh. Interesting. Yikes. We'll take the one. I'm not worried about it. There's another Herald. So we'll play out another island. What would be really nice is to snap Kumina right off the top next turn. That would be fantastic. Unless he has some type of counter magic up, a Kumina off the top would probably just be the end of the game. Interesting. He's gonna start getting a big board. Not too worried about 4 damage. I mean, Elite's not the worst thing we could snap off the top. Definitely has the clock on it. Okay, that's fine. I always hate sitting with an empty hand. Wow. Okay. Is there anything we can do right here that's worth it? Seven, 8, 10. I'm gonna do this. Feels bad, but I'm gonna do it. Start trying to pick away at his lords. Okay. And there's a refill. So we will Finder one on Pioneer. Look for blockers, I guess. Well, 3/3s for blocks isn't too bad. Scarab God. I feel like that's not the best play right now. Oh. Honest Climb, that's definitely coming out. We're gonna choose our Merfolk Herald here. And now we've just got game next turn. Because I mean, we've got blockers for everything. Oh wait, no, he's gonna gain life, isn't he? Oh no, he scries, not gains life. That's right. So one thing to mention, I have not been into Standard for a really long time. I really like Modern. So MTG Arena is kind of getting me back into the Standard scene, so I'm still, seeing as I just started playing yesterday, still kind of learning a little bit about cards in the format. Okay, that's fine. I feel like it definitely would have been better to bring it back with Arab God, but just me. Does any of his stuff have lifelink? If not, we just win on the crackback. Got a 3/3 unblockable and a 1/1 unblockable. Yeah, sure, I'll throw out blocks. Why not? Oh, hey, and I can do this. There it is. GG's. GG's. What do we get? Brazen Buccaneers. Eh. Alright. Sadly, I'm at the point where I can't really win anything but single cards for the day. I may or may not have been up till 5 o'clock in the morning playing this game. Which, by the way, for those of you who haven't played or have your doubts about how Arena's going to turn out, it's phenomenal. This is so much better than MTG Go. And when this is all said and done, I mean, probably never going to touch Hearthstone again. Maybe not never, but this is definitely going to be the online card game that I play. Yeah, I'm going to keep this. That's going to the bottom. Feels real bad when you don't hit your 1-drops. Feels real bad. Up against cats? Oh, vampires. Okay. I know that it's possible to win this matchup. But I doubt I'm going to win it this time around. And we have the Rivers you in hand, but I don't think we can get to 6 lands fast enough. Yeah, I'll take 2. That's fine. There's another land. Now we can put Pioneer out. One Miscloaked Herald. I might not trade in. 1/1 token. Definitely. Although hexproof is a pretty nice little trick to have. Alright, what next? Gracious Vampire. Alright. I am completely okay with taking 3. River Herald's Boon. It's not ill. I don't think we need to keep up on summon right now. I'm just going to play Mistbinder. We're going to get in for 5. Next turn will be pretty decent to River Herald's Boon because we can pump up our Mistbinder and make it a little bit more difficult to kill. Luckily, our opponent has been fairly slow getting vampires out, so I think we're in a really good position here. And I'll take 4. Got 11 damage to put through next turn. Not worried at all. I really don't like how some of the auto-tapping lands works on this. We'll make that a 3/3. That a 3/3. Why not? So we've got 11 damage. Board. Gonna attack with everything. Got unsummon just in case. Use it to either prevent big damage or we can use it to bounce a blocker before we attack next. If he plays only one creature, we win. If he plays 2 creatures, depending on what we draw, we might have to take an extra turn to kill him. But I'm pretty sure we got this. Yeah. Opponent goes ahead and says we got it. What do we get this time? Anything good? Not really. Keep running it back. Against a rank 1. Alright. My favorite part. Even see my first hand. There we go. This isn't the worst. I wouldn't call it the best, but it's not the worst. Pioneers into Kamina. I mean, Kamina's a bomb. So let's just go ahead and play Stream. Pass. I think I'm actually just going to use my mana effectively here and play out the River Snake. 1/1 instead of a 2/2. Fine, but it gets pumped and it's unblockable, so. You just play the Kamina Speaker next turn, and instead of having a 2/2 unblockable to attack with next turn, I have a 2/2 regular, I have a 2/2 unblockable to attack with next turn. Seems a little better. Our opponent is on some type of control scheme here. And we're going to go ahead and play out Continue. If he wants to counter that, he can have at it. Alright, 2/2 unblockable. Even if he's flashing in a creature, we're still good. Next turn we can play out a Pioneer. It's pretty decent. Okay, that's fine. Brackus, what's up, man? Thank you for the follow. Definitely helps out. Want to replay the River Sneak? Feels kind of bad. I think I'm just gonna do Pioneer. More bodies. How you doing, Brackus? Alright, another land. Seems good. Just gonna play another Pioneer. He counters this, I'm not too upset about it. I'd rather this get countered than... Okay, that's fine. It happens. Now the question becomes, do we just snap off Kumina next turn, or do we wait? Could also go Sneak Mistbinder. Definitely don't want to go double Mistbinder. I feel like that's committing too much to the board. Okay, probably kills. That's fine. Whatever. Another land. That's actually not that bad. Now we don't really have to choose. Let's play Mistbinder and see if we can bait out a counter. Nope. Alright. Kumina it is. Just like that, I think we are in a pretty darn good position. Let's attack with Speaker. Would really suck is if he has another Ravenous Chupacabra and kills Kumina. He's looking at Kumina. Oh well. I think we're still in pretty decent position. Actually, we're in a really good position. There's another land. We can actually play out our whole hand, right? So, River Sneak. Yeah, we can. I'm gonna do what I said I wasn't gonna do. I'm gonna overcommit. And we're gonna give our Mistbinder flying. What you got? Got a counter? Yep, okay, that's fine. That's fine. We are going to attack in with everything. Or everything that we can. He has to block. I've got lethal. And then now I've got lethal next turn even if he plays a creature. The River Sneak. Well, maybe. I have to hit a Merfolk to do that. Okay. So it's actually a good thing we committed that second Mistbinder to the board, because we would have lost everything if we had. Water Trap Weaver, not something I'm looking to put in the deck. It is a Merfolk, but I don't feel like it's impactful enough. This is keepable because of the Silvergill. That's it. Because of the Silvergill. So Woodland Stream is not the worst draw. Can't play anything turn 1 anyway. Opt, alright. Probably up against some type of tempo style deck. Gotta counter up. Let's see if they have Essence Scatter. We will reveal our second Silvergill. It looks like they do possibly have Essence Scatter. Yep. Okay. It's alright. So we're going to go ahead and play out a Pioneer. Another, probably cancel. Bet. Okay, maybe they're for an Essence Scatter. Didn't get it. Alright, sweet. Play another land. Let's see what we draw into. Reveal a Merfolk. Tap, tap. We're going to reveal Pioneer. Unless our opponent does not want us drawing cards. Okay. Alright, whatever. Well, we have an opening to play this, so put that on Jungle Board Pioneer. Attack with everything. How's it going, Squid? Thanks for joining in on the stream. Watch me play some Merfolk here. So the beauty of this is, with our Curious Obsession, hover over that for those of you who don't know what it is. This puts us in a really nice position on board, and it looks like our opponent's looking to counter things. So this is gonna, unless he can get board presence, this is gonna help us draw out of his counters. Okay. Haze of Pollen, not what we're looking for ideally. 2, 3, 1, 2. Let's go ahead and play out another Pioneer. Let's see if he wants to counter that. He does. Supreme Will. That's okay. Can't pay 3, so nope. And then we're going to play Boon here, and we're just going to pump up our little X-Proof Bro and attack with everything. Draw a card. River's Rebuke. Unsummon. Play our land. Go to combat. Go to attacks. Attack with everything. And we'll see what we draw. Deeper delete. Oh, okay. Opponent scoops. Cool with me. This is a terrible hand, so we're going to send that back. And this is definitely better. Pollen on the bottom. I feel like Haze of Pollen is on top every time I scry. Oh my gosh. We're going to play Stream. Dropped, okay. So we get to get our Deeper Delete out relatively safe. Pretty sure that's what we want to do. And next turn we got Jungleborn Pioneer probably. Okay, Champion of Wits. Is this just the stock Is It deck? Is that what he's playing? Yeah, we're gonna play Jungleboard Pioneer. Definitely. Pump up our Deeper Delete. Back in for 3. So Warlord, I'm actually not a affiliate or a what's the other one? Can't think of it. I'm not affiliated with Twitch yet. I have to reach certain goals, and I'm a relatively new streamer, and I haven't reached those goals yet before I can allow people to subscribe to my channel. So definitely, if you have friends that are interested in Magic as well that want to come check me out, tell them to come hit me up and hit me with the follow and watch my stream and everything, so that hopefully I can get there, and then that'll unlock sub options for everybody. Hopefully. So I feel like Mistbinder's the last card we want to play. It's the last card we want to dedicate to the board. So we're going to play River Sneak. Okay. Okay. It's alright. We'll follow up with Mistcloak Herald. They have an answer for this too somehow? We will now buff up the... Let's do the Pioneer so we can let it attack in this turn. Just attack with everything. Is it gonna do block a 1/1 and lose his Champion of Wits? That's fine. That's what he's gonna do. Alright. I mean, yeah, he can bring it back as a 4/4 and draw 4 cards, but, I mean... Which is not what he's gonna do, it looks like. Does he have a creature? No, he doesn't. So I think... We're going to play River Herald's Boom first. We're going to hit Herald and Elite. Doing? Okay, awesome. That is exactly what I wanted. I wanted him to counter that because that was only going to give me 2 power. This is going to give me 1, 2, 3, 4 extra power. So we've got game. Yeah, we've got 11 on board right now that can attack this turn. Exacxies. We get real Death Spitter. Still not something I'm interested in. I really hope they add kind of like what Hearthstone had with the dust mechanic. to this game because there's just so many cards that I look at and I'm just like, I'm not interested in playing with that. Like right now, I'm not really that interested in playing with dinos. How's everybody doing on this fine Saturday afternoon / evening? I don't think I want to keep this. We got 3/3 drops and a 4 drop. We got the land to play them, but with this deck, sitting still for 3 turns is not exactly what you want. Wow, that's awful. Have to keep Herald's Boon. And we need to draw into lands. Specifically a fortress. Oh yeah, kind of the same here. Just kind of chilling out. Playing some Magic, obviously. Been pretty relaxed. Got most of my work and stuff done last night so that I could get on and do this. Okay. This was an awesome draw last turn because this is going to allow us to dig for land. Did select one. Oh yeah, gotta hit some. Oh my gosh. We got a green source. It's gonna take a turn, an extra turn to get to, but whatever. It's a green source. Fair. That is even better. We're gonna go ahead and play out Deep-Root Elite. That way next turn we can Jade Bearer start pumping our dudes. Leverage Guardian, alright. Interesting, okay. Could actually get real frosty here. Could target him with the +1/+1 counter. Make him sacrifice it. That would be kind of funny. But then he's probably just going to replay it next turn. I feel like Jade Bear is definitely just a better play. Scry 1, okay. That stinks, man. I know what that feels like. I know what that feels like. We're definitely gonna buff up our Keeper Delete there, and then pump up Adept if he's willing to block. You know what? Really buff up Adept, not give him the chance to block. Yeah, it always stinks just missing top 8. If it makes you feel any better, every time I've top 8'd, I've lost the first round. First round of the top 8. Okay, so opponent's just gonna scoop it up, just like that. Alright. cancel. Because actually, if I were to choose one other type of deck to go into other than Merfolk, it would be some type of control deck. I really like control schemes. I'm going to keep this because of Deep Root Waters. Somebody may hate me for that, but that's what I'm going to do. And we're in a mirror match, so actually this is a very good hand to keep. Because we need to be able to get out more Merfolk than they do. And Deep Root Waters is going to get us there. We don't draw an untapped land this next turn. I'm going to play Woodland Stream and miss a drop here. That's fine. Okay, we drew an untapped land. So now... I'm just going to go ahead and one with the wind on my Kamina Speaker. Get in some heavy pressure with a 4/4. Next turn we play Deep Root Waters. And then we can follow up with probably Trishana's. Okay. It's fine. River's Rebuke is going to be really good here. Everything goes as planned. We're going to be stalling up the board a little bit, which will give us the ability to get to River's Rebuke and blow them out one turn. Which actually, we've got a winning clock right now. They've got 3 power on board, we've got 4. We've got a 3-turn clock on them, they've got a, 6-turn clock on us? Heralds, okay. Are we going to put a Lord on top? Jade Guardian, okay. Got Hexproof, that's fine. I think we're still in a better position here than our opponent is. We're going to play our Wayfinder here. That's going on top. Holy cow. Swing for 4. So yeah, drawing a Deep Root Elite next turn. That's gonna... Yeah, we're gonna explode. Okay with that. You've got a 5/4. Is that all you're attacking with? Okay. I'll take those trades. Or that trade. So we're playing Deep Root Elite. For sure. Might as well play our land. Playing Mistfinder. We've just got game here. They can only block 1. We've got 7 coming in the air. That is why I want more Deep Root Waters right there, that game. When you're in a matchup against another aggro deck, Deep Root Waters will just put you out of control. Especially when you get a Deep Root Elite and your triggers from Deep Root Waters are now triggering Deep Root Elite and pumping your team. It is absolutely... Which is also why once I get to that point, I want a Galta in the deck because you can get a ton of power on the board. With the ideal version of this deck, all the cards that I want to run, it's possible for turn 3 Galta. This deck can get crazy. Seems like a bad card. His hand has way too many spells. Would not get us there. Don't really like this much better, to be honest. Ugh. Man. We need a blue source. Is a 5 going to be better than this 6? Possibility that it won't. Feels bad. Probably should have mulliganed that, but... Yeah. Oh my gosh, dude. We draw a land. We draw a land, and it's another forest. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy. That's the good stuff right there. That's the good stuff. Alright. And we're up against vampires. Not ideal for the hand that we kept. Oh my gosh, there's the island. Oh, we're saved. I'm just pumping this bad boy up right now. We're gonna have him able to block Legion. Okay. No blocks. Pioneer. Yeah. Got an unblockable 3/3. We might as well get in. Seems block. I think I'm going to. If I can try to keep him off. This is what we got. Want to attack with the 4? Or I want to leave it back to block? 4, 5, 6. Got Haze of Pollen. Oh man. He's got 13 damage up. That was something. Okay, I know how we do this. Prevent combat damage. Attack with everything. And then he is crazy enough to attack with everything again. We'll take 6. That's fine. Completely forgot that those have lifelink. Puts a damper on the plan. A little bit. Warlord, yes. Yes, that is my wife in the background watching that. Well, that kind of stinks. How do we want to do this? Basically have to block everything. Can't pump up anything big enough to survive. You know what? It's okay. Did alright. We're having a really bad draw. Yeah, we have to block with everything. We're gonna lose our entire board here. Yeah, that's game. One thing I'll say, don't concede until you're dead. Really. Because, I mean, he could have made wrong attacks there and kept me in the game. One land. That's going back. Okay, I'm gonna keep this. Probably seems weird, get it, but River Sneak with Curious Obsession has the ability to draw me out of things. So does Silvergill Adept. But we're gonna play Sneak first. Okay, that's fine. Whatever. Play lands. Let's go ahead, play Adept and draw. Actually, let's do this first. Yeah. Second forest is pretty good. So I missed out on a damage that last turn, but it gave me more information as to what I could play. Wow. Okay. This turn, I'm gonna do it. Main. Fine. Okay. Okay. That's pretty good. Let's up Tyrant. 2 mana. Five. So we're just gonna attack with Sneak. Oh, that was a misclick. Oh well. It happens. Okay, we probably don't need to play another creature. Let's say he blocks commit. We're gonna have 3, 6, 10, 14, 18 damage this next turn. Okay. Let's see, if he blocks 2 high power creatures, let's say he blocks 5 and 4, we got 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 13, 14 damage still, so yeah. And he didn't block right now. Good old Kumina. Alright, that's pretty decent. Pretty decent. I'll admit. A nice pull from us. What do we got? I'm gonna call this keepable. Go Woodland Stream turn 1. Island turn 2 with Silvergill Adept. Seems alright. Adonis Climb is okay, depending on what we're playing against. This is a mirror. I need to remember that this is the one I revealed. Let's... like a Wayfinder's probably the best bet here. I'm actually gonna stop that. See about the race. Attackers. Alright, that's fine. We're gonna play our land here. We're gonna go Herald, Jade Bearer, there, Jade Bearer, there. Double Rivers Rebuke in hand, but I don't know if we're gonna hit the enough. This for 2, okay. Fine. Another land. Now, that's 5 lands. We're 1 land away from Rivers Rebuke. Got 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 damage on board. We're gonna attack with both of these. Oh, nice play. Was not expecting that. Hindsight being 2020, I should have played that combat. No blocks. Pumps. Does not pump his. 6. Possibility that we're dead next. Unsummon. Going to 4. Need a land. all I'm asking for is a snap of land. Okay, he hit a land. Now it's my turn. Yes! Okay, I think we've got the game in the bag. So, next turn we've got two options, Tempest Caller or River's Rebuke. We are golden, Pony Boy. Oh, I've never wanted to draw land so badly and actually hit it. Feels great. That is why River's Rebuke is in the deck. Feels good. Question is he running spell pierces? I think that for the fact of, well, we've got a 4/4 unblocked. What am I worrying about here? Trying to think how he can beat the 4/4 unblockable. River Sneak doesn't do it. Alright. Got there. Oh, man. River's Rebuke. Such a good card. Alright. This is a definite keep hand. Got turn 1 Kamina Speaker, turn 2 Adept or Elite, into turn 3 Hedonist Climb. Play a Forest, play out Kamina Speaker. If we don't draw Merfolk next turn, play or Merfolk. Gosh, there I am again. If we don't draw Merfolk next turn, I think we play Adept. Not draw one, so yeah, we're gonna play Adept out. And we're gonna reveal Elite. Back for 2. Peace. Got our third land. Maybe we just play Climb instead. I think I actually like that. Buff up Kamina Speaker. He's gonna attack Kamina. I don't want to trade my 2. Oh, his one. Alright, what are we looking at, your opponent? Here's an oops. I think they accidentally tapped their swamp. That's something. I wish you could take back your land taps. See. I like that. Tap this way. Goodness gracious. Okay. Honestly, Warlord, I'd have to go back and look what their life total was at and see if that was actually viable. Well, there's that. Throw counter on EF now. But honestly, it just felt really safe to rebuke, get all of his stuff off the board, get myself in a better position. Kills are deeper delete there. That's fine. Nice, we had an extra green land. I'm gonna play out Deep Root Waters for now. We've got a turn to do it, so we might as well. Our opponent looking here. A lot of nada. Yeah, Warlord, I'll look into that when I watch the replay and everything. What was going on? Thanks for speaking up, though. Definitely, if there's a more optimal play that I can make, let me know. The best way to learn. Sweet. Didn't have it at all. Ooh. That makes me a little sad. Didn't expect that. What does he got? Of course, he attacks for 4. Or 5, yeah. Why exactly is he good gaming me? Got Haze up. Which will probably just Haze regardless of what he does here in case he... Okay. To be honest, Paco, I'm not entirely sure. That's something I can look into. I just got into the beta yesterday, finally, so I'm kind of new to it as well. But yeah, if you want, that's something that I could look into. I know of guys that have been playing around with the beta stuff for a little longer than I am. I can definitely get an answer. Branch Walker on turn 2. First. Let's see what happens if we keep this. It's not my favorite hand at all, but it's got stuff that can work. We're gonna play Branch Walker. So. Shade Bearer, we'll probably keep that on top. Play our third land. Mistcloaked Herald. Shade Bearer. Mistcloaked Herald. Back with the Branch Walker. Alright. We're gonna play Pioneer, definitely, before we play Kumina. Without question. Because that's gonna ensure that we have 5 Merfolk out on the board. Commit. It's... Sorry about that, let's not go anybody's there. Well, that kind of stinks, so Kamina's gone. Still got good pressure on board, I guess. Guessing they have Opt in their hand. Got a blue source open. They're getting priority. Alright, just like that. Just like that. So Paco, what I will say, I would probably assume that everything's gonna go away if any type of account wipe happens. That's typically how games like this are going to go. If the way I'd look at it is, if anything is going to carry over, they'll probably tell you. Ooh, pulled it from the booster packs. Very nice. Yeah, I actually had to use my one of my mythic cards to turn into Kumina. Merfolk is definitely fun. I will not lie. This is a extremely fun deck. We're gonna keep this because of the. Definitely look into some lists. Just my big piece of advice when you're building a Merfolk deck is to remember that it's a Merfolk deck. It's not a control deck or anything else. It is a very aggro-y Merfolk deck. So we're definitely not revealing Tempest Caller here, because that is a huge bomb against the match. River's Rebuke, okay. We're one land away, technically, from River's Rebuke, because we've got the 5 out of the 6 lands, 3 of them in our hand. So all we have to do is draw one more card, and we've got River's Rebuke up, or one more land, and we've got River's Rebuke up as well. Actually, I don't know what this guy's playing. Is he see, there's our 6th land already. Is he attempting some type of hybrid? But yeah, for the deck, you definitely want Kuminas, you definitely want Silvergill Adepts, Deep-Root Elites, your Mistbinders, or also known as your Lords, on all that stuff. Okay, it's a little bit of a block. Go ahead and play another island. We're gonna Obsession the Silvergill Adept. What do we draw? Another Adept. Man. I don't know. We need to draw Unsummon for the Vanguard. That's what we need. So let's go ahead. We'll reveal our Tempest Caller for the sake of trying to hit that. Have Elite pump up himself. River Sneak, not what we're looking for. We need Unsummon for the Vanguard, because right now he's going to do 7 damage to us. Everything. More than that. That's game. That was impressive. That was fast. Really fast. He was playing some... I guess it was just an aggro deck. Just general aggro. I wouldn't call that Merfolk Vampires. I don't feel like Merfolk Vampires is our main thing. But yeah, he got us. He got us good. Nice. Trishna session. Yeah, we're gonna keep it. Couple lands and a bunch of dudes. Ooh, that was almost bad. That's one thing. That's one other thing. I've heard a lot of people say that this needs to be worked on is when you're going over cards and stuff, because sometimes it works okay. Sometimes you're skipping cards. I mean, I went down to grab my woodland stream and came down to my island, so. Okay. There's a third land. I think we're going to go ahead and play out Deeper Delete because next turn we can go Adept Jade Bearer instead of playing the Wayfinder. Unless he kills the Deeper Delete. If he kills the Deeper Delete, then we're going to play out Wayfinder. I will say that Dinosaurs is definitely not my best matchup. I'm gonna attack for 3. He has the 2 damage here. He has the 2 damage here. Okay. Oh boy. This is where we start to fall off because we, without like River's Rebuke or Unsummon, cannot deal with 6/6. Just can't. Yeah. We're in a bad position. Graveyard that. We're just gonna pass the turn. We gotta hit River's Rebuke. Oh, you play Merfolk in Paper Magic. Do you play Standard Merfolk, or are you playing Modern Merfolk? Man, we're getting us dudes. Standard Merfolk. Okay, yeah. Standard Merfolk's a lot of fun. I haven't been super into Standard, but the little bit of Standard I've looked into, Merfolk looked the most fun to me. All right, that is not a River's Rebuke. I don't think. Yeah, there's no way that we can come back. Because let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, because we need to have 6 lands up for it. There's no way we can even try to get in with Curious Obsession and try to draw a card. So that's just the game. I kind of expected that. Dinos is a really, really bad matchup for me. Oh man, the camera got knocked over. Whoops. Okay. River Sneak, Adept, Pioneer, some. Sure, we'll keep it. Blue red. Okay. Let's sneak first. Essence Scatter? Really? About to be very surprised. Guessing that's what they have. Oh, okay. That works too. We're gonna have some trouble with this one, I think. Apala is a very, very good draw for this matchup. Unless he has Essence Scatter or Cancel. Okay. Hit the board. Got a lot of protection now. Mess with my camera here a little bit. Get it positioned. Hold on. Definitely up a little too high. Wow, okay. Works too. Sorry guys. Camera's being wonky. Got an idea. I think I have. Yeah. Okay, let's see if that's it. Not really. Okay, it's my turn. Let me take my turn real quick. That fixed. Being a pain in the butt. Well, here's what we'll do. Go Silvergill Adept. Reveal Silvergill. On unsummon. Another one. To draw River's Rebuke, okay? Okay, I think that's better. Good to go. Should be now. Man! You're just getting wrecked. Well, play Hush Up Oasis. We're gonna play Jungleborn Pioneer. Hexproof token, and we are going to buff the hexproof token with the Jade Bearer. Acceptable. Kept us off the board for. Okay, okay. All right. Our turn. River's Rebuke up. We're just gonna pass. Okay, Paco, if you are still there, I just got word from one of my buddies. Everything resets after every patch. So next patch, yeah, when they do the wipe, you're gonna lose everything. Everything's gonna reset. This binder's an okay draw. Still not good enough to attack yet. I don't understand why he's attacking. Got a flyer. I want to see something. And this is going to be a risky play. But he's not attacking with his Enigma Drake. So I want to see if I've pinned down the type of player he is. But guess not. Alright, so we're going to unsummon that bad boy. Okay, we just lost our... Like I said, it was risky. I wanted to see how protective he was with that Enigma Drake. I got bit for it, so... Alright. Ouch. That hurts. I think that we're gonna have to chalk up to a loss. That, wow. Wow, 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 wow. But Paco, as for search for Escanta in the Merfolk deck, probably wouldn't do it. I don't know. I just don't see that being very good. You don't want to hit Merfolks into the graveyard. You want a hand where you can do stuff with them. But you could build a second deck, a little bit of a control scheme, play search for Escanta. I mean, you're not necessarily stuck to one deck, you know? Play it out. See what happens. Yeah. Yeah, this isn't ideal. Oh, wow. But at the same time, I'm kind of okay with not having a sideboard. I mean, part of me is like, man, this really sucks. But then the other half of me is like, it does allow for really quick games, though, where you don't have to stick in a bad matchup. So we have to River's Rebuke here to stay alive. If he counters this, it's game over. Alright, yeah. Go ahead and concede. So, I don't know why we lived as long as we did. He should have been attacking with the Enigma Drake way earlier than he was. So, but yeah, that was a bad matchup. Lots of board control, and yeah, getting board wiped from playing Merfolk is not the greatest of feelings. I think I'm gonna keep this. We've got a turn 1 and turn 2 play, so we've got a couple turns here to draw. That's not an island. Alright, that's sad. Well, as long as we keep drawing creatures that we can play. Oh my gosh. Forests for days. Okay. Let's play Wayfinder first. See if we can win the islands. Okay. There we go. We got a blue source. Oh. That only took forever. That's a big card. That is a very big card. Yeah, I do like how this game keeps you earning cards. It's satisfying to see the collection keep growing. I'm interested to see what this chest is that's up top of the screen in the lobby. Kumina, huh? That's a draw. That's good. I'll see about working some trades. Let's do it. Here's what we want. Snap a land off the top. Gonna be at 10. 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I don't see any point in blocking 4 damage. That was a reason to block 4 damage. Not a land, so it's not ideal. But play Kumina. Play a Jade Bearer. Now we've got blockers for days. That'd be really nice to get some wild cards out of that chest. Alright, we got another 1/1. Cool. I had priority, whoops. So we can start getting some somewhat profitable blocks here, I think. Yeah, definitely. Oh my gosh, we can pump twice. This is where you guys get to see why Kumina is just out of control. Still 1 land away from River Tribute. All we need to do is hit a land. That's it. That is it. There's a land. Oh, wait. Oh, that's not an island. Oh. What did I just do? What did I just do? 5, 6, 9 blockers. I've got 7, 10 attackers. I think this turn we're probably going to pump draw instead of pump. Oh yeah, Kumina is definitely the board stall king. Do you have any more lifelink creatures? I don't think he does. Swinging at me for 3. So we'll let that go through. There it is. Okay. Not what I meant to play. I meant to play this. And this. Yeah. Okay. There it is. That's why I want more Kuminas. Such a good card. If he sticks, he just... oh. Keeping. Alright, so we're going to play an island and pass. I think we're going to go ahead and play Silver Light up just to be able to draw a card. We'll reveal Sneak, probably. Obsession. Okay. Really good card to pair with River Sneak. Guys, while you're here watching me, if you wouldn't mind hitting me with a follow. Definitely trying to get to the point where I can be an affiliate and stuff, so definitely helps me out reaching my goals and everything. We're just gonna play Deep Root Waters. This card can help us get entirely out of hand, so. This is definitely the Cats deck, which I know this deck. Yep, you got it. One damage. Let's go ahead and play out Sneak. Simply for the fact that I want to start being able to draw with Curious Obsession next turn. We're one land away from being able to River's Rebuke. Excellent finisher. Next turn, be fine. Well, interesting. They skipped attacks. I would not have blocked at all. Kind of makes me sad a little bit, but it is what it is. We'll play the island. Here's what we'll do. Know exactly what we'll do. Actually, I'm gonna graveyard that. I don't want it. We're going to Jade Bearer, targeting our Silvergill Adept. And then we're going to Curious Obsession. And we'll see if he wants to make trades. Not even trades. He wants to make chump blocks. If not, we get to start drawing cards. Okay. Yeah, I mean, There's still, you still see a lot of Scarab God, honestly. But the fact that it's really hard to just build a straight up constructed deck, it definitely spreads out the format a little bit more. I mean, shoot, I've been beat by some of the starter decks that you have access to. It's just really fun Magic. It reminds me of when I first started Magic, when, you know, it was me playing stuff that I threw together against other people playing stuff that they just threw together, you know? Oh, there goes the Silver Gill. There's a land. Swinging for 3. See if he's scared to block. He's not. I'm just gonna set him back here. It also gives us a creature. And we have Unsummon as well. Halfling End again, that's okay. That's a trade I'll take for sending his entire board back to his hand. I'm gonna hold up. Okay. Because honestly, with the board state the way it is right now, there is a number of things that we can draw basically when it's the game on the spot. I like the animations that they have in this game. Different things. Like, you can tell that these are hexproof. You can tell that this has trample. You can tell that this has flying. It's just really nice. That's a really, really good draw. We block 3 things. He blocks a 3/3 and a 2/2. We got 6/8. Yeah, we just attack with everything. Okay. Okay. And okay. And that's a good game. Well, alright guys, I have been streaming Arena for about 2.5 hours, so I'm going to go ahead and take a break for a little while. I might come back with some more Arena, I might come back with something else. I've got friends playing Tarkov, Ark Survival Evolved, all kinds of stuff. It just kind of depends on what everybody's doing and what I feel like doing. But definitely guys, thank you for coming by and checking out the stream. Sticking around. About 6 or 7 of you stuck around for quite a while. But definitely hit me with the follow if you wouldn't mind. Definitely trying to hit affiliate. It's definitely a goal of mine to try to hit that this month. Hit me with a follow. Tell your friends to come check me out whenever I'm streaming. Hit me with a follow as well. Hope you enjoyed, and I will see you guys when I'm on next time.